Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. In this class, we'll be discussing about table padding, how to pad our table in CSS. Previously we have discussed about how to create our table, how to style our table, how to apply border to our table, vertical alignment, horizontal alignment, the width, the height of our tables. So for you to learn more on that, you can check my previous tutorial. So today we'll be discussing how to add padding to our table. Now, I already created this table from our previous tutorial. So you see, we have the table elements, the table row, the table head, and the table data, which we have the table row, which contain the row in our table, the table head, which contain the first name, the table head, which also contain the last name, and the table head, which also contain the scores. Now the table row, which contains the name and the exact score of each student. So without saying much, let me show you how to apply padding to our table. So now let's go to our CSS file. So previously we have already added border, which is 1 pixel. Let me remove the black color. I can decide to let me make it red so that you can see. Let me make wow, this is red. Okay, this is okay. Let's make it of red. So the border color will be red. So previously I've already created all this, the table data, and the table head with the border. So the table, which is I've already set the border properties to be border collapse, and the width, which is 100%. As I've said earlier on, our table is responsive. So as you can see, it is responsive regardless of the width of our web page. Is going to be responsive. So now, how do we add table data? How do we add padding to our table? So let me show you. The th will be adding to the table head and the table data. So let's move this way. So let me say padding. Let me make it, let me say 10 pixels. Let's see. Now you see 10 pixels. So you now see we have our table. We have applied padding to our table. So it is very simple. This is how you can apply padding to your table. So in the next tutorial, we'll be discussing more about other properties of our table.